Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of wheat pennies, those iconic 1-cent coins that have captured the hearts of collectors for generations. In this video, we'll explore the most valuable wheat pennies on the market today, across various conditions. Whether you have a gem in pristine shape or a well-worn relic, you'll want to stick around to see just how much these pennies are worth. Get started. First up, the wheat penny 1 cent from 1946 without a mint mark. We'll explore why this specific coin, particularly in its unique color shade condition, is commanding attention in today's market. First, let's set the stage with a bit of history. The 1946 wheat penny was struck in the aftermath of World War II. It marked the return of normal coinage production after the wartime years, where copper was diverted to military needs. As a result, this penny symbolizes a period of transition and optimism in American history. The wheat penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, features the iconic wheat ears on the reverse and Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. For the 1946 issue, the Philadelphia Mint produced these coins without a mint mark, making them relatively straightforward compared to other years. Now, let's focus on the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark in its color shade condition. While most of these pennies were minted in standard copper, the specific color shade condition refers to the coin's unique patina or coloration, which can be due to various factors such as environmental exposure or chemical reactions. Coins in color shade conditions can range from subtle changes to more pronounced hues. For the 1946 wheat penny, desirable color shades may include unique variations like a rich red-brown or even a darker, more intriguing hue. These color variations often result from natural toning over decades, and they can significantly impact the coin's value. So why does the color shade of a 1946 wheat penny matter? Collectors are always on the lookout for unique, eye-catching features that set a coin apart from the rest. A coin with an interesting color shade can be more attractive and consequently more valuable. In today's market, the value of a 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark in exceptional color shade condition can vary significantly based on several factors, including the intensity of the color, overall coin preservation, and collector demand. For pennies in excellent color shade conditions, values can range from around $800,200 depending on how striking and rare the coloration is. Coins with particularly unique or deep color tones may fetch even higher prices. Keep in mind, the market is always evolving, and prices can fluctuate based on collector trends and availability. If you're a collector or investor interested in acquiring or selling a 1946 wheat penny with a distinctive color shade, here are a few tips. First, always ensure that your coin is properly graded by a reputable numismatic organization. This will provide you with an accurate assessment of its condition and value. Second, consider working with trusted dealers or auction houses that specialize in rare and valuable coins. They can offer insights and help you get the best possible price, whether you're buying or selling. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark in color shade condition. Next up, we're diving into the details of the 1957 wheat penny with the D mint mark in fine condition. You won't believe how much this little piece of history is worth in today's market. The 1957 wheat penny, minted in Denver, is part of a long-standing series of Lincoln wheat pennies, which were produced from 1909 to 1958. These pennies feature the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, with Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse. The Denver Mint, signified by the D mint mark, played a significant role in producing these coins. The 1957 D wheat penny. This coin is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing 3.11 grams. Its diameter is 19 millimeters, and the edge is plain. Over 1 billion of these pennies were minted in Denver in 1957, but not all of them have survived in fine condition. In coin collecting, the condition of a coin is crucial in determining its value. The 1957 D wheat penny in fine condition shows moderate wear, with some details of Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalk still visible but slightly worn. This grade falls between very good and very fine on the numismatic grading scale. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 1957 D wheat penny in fine condition. While millions of these pennies exist, their value can vary significantly based on condition and demand. As of today, a 1957 D wheat penny in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $400,000. However, collectors are always on the lookout for well-preserved specimens, and prices can go higher at auctions or in specialized markets. Several factors influence the value of the 1957 D wheat penny. These include the overall condition, rarity, historical significance, and market demand. Coins with minimal wear, clear details, and no damage are particularly sought after. Additionally, any unique errors or variations can significantly increase a coin's value. While the 1957 D wheat penny might not make you rich overnight, it represents a valuable addition to any coin collection. As a historical artifact, it offers both nostalgic and monetary value. For budding numismatists, investing in coins like this can be a rewarding hobby and a wise financial decision in the long run. The 1957 wheat penny with the D mint mark in fine condition is a fascinating piece of American history and a valuable collectible. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this iconic coin. Next up, the rare wheat penny 1 cent from 1941, without a mint mark, in extra fine condition. This coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike due to its unique qualities and significant market value. So, let's explore why this particular wheat penny is worth its weight in gold today. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln penny, was minted from 1909 to 1958 and features the iconic design of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and wheat stalks on the reverse. The 1941 wheat penny, in particular, is a fascinating piece from the later years of this series. The 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark is often referred to as a Philadelphia mint coin, as it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which didn't use a mint mark for coins struck there. But why is this particular year and type so special? During the early 1940s, the United States was heavily involved in World War II. This wartime period saw many changes and challenges, including adjustments in coin production and metal content. The 1941 wheat penny was struck at a time when the U.S. was still transitioning to wartime needs, making it a piece of history in its own right. Now, let's talk about the condition. An extra fine coin is characterized by sharp details with only minor wear. On a 1941 wheat penny, this means that the wheat stalks on the reverse are well defined and Lincoln's portrait retains most of its original detail, though there might be some light wear on the highest points. To appreciate its value, let's compare it with other grades. For instance, a coin in fine condition might show more wear and less detail, while one in mint condition would have virtually no wear at all. The extra fine grade places this coin in a desirable spot for collectors who seek a balance between affordability and historical integrity. So, how much is this coin worth today? Market values can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and condition. As of now, a 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition typically ranges from $700,200. However, rarer examples or those with exceptional characteristics can command even higher prices. Recent auctions and sales data have shown that collectors are willing to pay a premium for well-preserved examples of this coin. A well-maintained 1941 wheat penny in extra fine condition could potentially see values surpassing $800,000, especially if it has been professionally graded and certified. There you have it, a deep dive into the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. It's a coin that blends historical significance with numismatic value, making it a prized piece for collectors. Next up, the 1958 D wheat penny in extra fine condition. Stick around as we explore why this penny is capturing the attention of collectors and commanding impressive prices in today's market. The 1958 D wheat penny is the last of the iconic wheat ear series, which began in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this penny was struck at the Denver Mint, as denoted by the D mint mark. With its distinctive wheat stalks on the reverse and Lincoln's profile on the obverse, it's a piece of history in every sense. However, what makes the 1958 D particularly special is its status as the final year of the wheat penny series before the introduction of the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. When it comes to coin value, condition is key. The term extra fine refers to a grading level where the coin shows only minimal wear on high points but retains most of its original detail. For the 1958 D, this means the wheat stalks, Lincoln's features, and the overall design are sharply defined with only slight surface wear. Here's a visual comparison of an extra fine 1958 D wheat penny. Notice the crisp details on Lincoln's hair, the wheat stalks, and the overall sharpness of the design. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter, the value. As of today, the 1958 D wheat penny in extra fine condition can fetch between $200,000. However, this value can fluctuate based on market demand, the exact condition of the coin, and any unique characteristics it might possess. For example, coins with fewer marks, better centering, and less wear can command higher prices within this range. And if you come across a particularly pristine specimen, you might see even higher bids from eager collectors. So why is the 1958 D Wheat penny so valuable? Collectors are drawn to it not only because it's the last of its kind, but also because it's a tangible link to the end of an era in American numismatics. Its relative rarity and high grades adds to its allure. I remember finding one of these in my grandfather's old change jar. I had no idea it was worth anything until I started researching. It's always amazing how a seemingly ordinary coin can hold such significance. If you're looking to add a 1958 D Wheat penny to your collection or assess one you already own, here are a few tips. Always ensure you're buying from reputable dealers, check for authenticity, and consider getting the coin professionally graded if you're unsure about its condition. And if you're selling, presenting your coin in the best possible light with a clear, detailed description can make a big difference. To wrap it up, the 1958 D Wheat penny in extra fine condition is a fantastic piece for any collection, holding both historical significance and market value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny is a shining example of why numismatics is such a rewarding hobby. Next up, the 1955 D Wheat penny in red color shade condition. This little piece of history might just surprise you with its value. The 1955 D Wheat penny. This coin was minted during a time when the United States was recovering from World War II, and it's part of the largest series of wheat pennies that were produced from 1909 to 1958. The D mint mark indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint. Now, what makes the 1955 D Wheat penny particularly interesting is its red color shade. This isn't just about aesthetics. The red color indicates that the coin has maintained its original mint luster, which is a rare condition for a coin that's more than 6 decades old. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse features the familiar wheat stalks, also designed by Brenner, which gives the coin its name. The D mint mark is located just below the date. Coins in red condition are especially sought after because they represent the closest thing to how the coin looked when it first left the mint. Over time, coins can develop tarnish, toning, or other imperfections. A red 1955 D Wheat penny, however, stands out due to its pristine appearance. So how much is a 1955 D Wheat penny in red color shade worth today? The value of these coins can vary widely depending on their exact condition and market demand. As of now, a 1955 D Wheat penny in red color shade can fetch anywhere from $1 million in retail value. Coins in top-notch condition or with additional rare features could even command higher prices. Recently, we've seen some of these coins selling for impressive amounts at auction, especially those with exceptional luster and minimal wear. The key factors influencing the value include the coin's overall eye appeal, its grade, and the current market trends. If you're lucky enough to have a 1955 D Wheat penny in red condition, it's definitely worth getting it appraised by a professional. And if you're a collector or investor, keep an eye on the market. These coins can be a solid addition to your collection. Next up, the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark, particularly in the striking black color shade condition. If you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, stick around as we explore the story, rarity, and value of this unique piece. First, let's set the stage with some basic information about the 1942 wheat penny. This coin, officially known as the Lincoln Wheat Cent, was minted during a pivotal time in American history. The year 1942 saw the United States deeply involved in World War II, and the country was grappling with various wartime shortages. The 1942 wheat penny features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, showcasing Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. This design, used from 1909 to 1958, is one of the most recognizable symbols in American numismatics. The 1942 wheat penny we're focusing on today is notable for its lack of a mint mark. During this year, pennies were struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Our coin, the Philadelphia variant, does not bear a mint mark, which is standard for this particular year. But what sets this coin apart is its black color shade condition. This is a rare and unusual attribute that isn't common among pennies. Typically, wheat pennies have a reddish-brown appearance, but certain environmental factors and storage conditions can cause coins to develop a blackened or darkened look. The black color shade indicates a unique preservation state. Although it might seem unconventional, collectors often find coins with unique colorations highly desirable. This coin's condition can be classified as extremely fine to uncirculated, making it even more valuable. While the 1942 wheat penny is not exceptionally rare in general, the combination of the lack of a mint mark and the black color shade significantly reduces the number of coins in this specific condition. This rarity drives up the coin's market value. The appeal of unique and unusual coins is strong in the collector community. Collectors often seek out coins with distinct features or rare conditions, and this black color shade 1942 wheat penny fits the bill perfectly. As of today, the value of a 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark in black color shade condition can vary widely based on its exact state and provenance. On the high end, these coins can command prices from $600,000 to $1 million or more at auctions or through private sales. The exact value depends on factors such as the coin's overall appearance, historical significance, and the current market trends. For those considering buying or selling this coin, it's essential to consult with reputable coin dealers and appraisers to get an accurate assessment of its value. To wrap up, the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark in black color shade condition is a rare and valuable piece in the world of coin collecting. Its unique attributes and the rarity of its condition make it a sought-after item for collectors and investors alike. If you have this coin in your collection, you hold a valuable piece of numismatic history. And for those on the hunt for rare coins, keeping an eye out for unique variations like this one could lead to discovering hidden treasures. Next up, the 1934 wheat penny was minted during the Great Depression, a time when coinage production was high, but demand was low. This economic context led to a large number of these pennies being produced, but surprisingly, uncirculated examples have become quite rare. The 1934 penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and unlike its later counterparts, its survival rate in uncirculated condition is exceptionally low. Before we get into its market value, let's clarify what we mean by uncirculated condition. An uncirculated coin is one that has never been used in everyday transactions, which means it has retained its original luster and detail. For the 1934 wheat penny, this translates to a coin with sharp, clean features and no signs of wear or tarnish. So, what makes the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition so valuable? The value of this coin primarily hinges on its rarity and condition. In general, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark is relatively common compared to other years, but uncirculated examples are scarce. As of today, an uncirculated 1934 wheat penny can command a significant price in the market. Depending on the grade, collectors and dealers might see values ranging from $700,000 or more. This high value is due to both the rarity of uncirculated examples and the ongoing demand from collectors seeking to complete their Lincoln penny sets. The rarity of uncirculated 1934 wheat pennies can be attributed to several factors. First, the economic hardships of the Great Depression meant fewer people were saving coins in pristine condition. Second, many of these coins were heavily circulated and used in daily transactions, which further diminished their chances of remaining uncirculated. This scarcity in high-grade condition makes the 1934 wheat penny a valuable asset in the coin market. To wrap up, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is a coveted treasure among collectors. Its value, driven by its rarity and pristine condition, makes it a standout piece in any collection. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, understanding the significance of this coin adds depth to your collecting journey. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1934 wheat penny, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with fellow coin enthusiasts. And if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences with wheat pennies, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching and happy collecting.